And we are back. Welcome, everybody, to Balatro. I'm looking to get this green steak past green... this green deck past green steak, and I hope y'all are ready to join me. I've recorded a few episodes since my last episode. One was a stream highlight that you probably saw. Oh, I should have skipped there. That's okay. The other was, the other two were just kind of technical issues on my end, unfortunately. So I've tried to fix my audio, and I've put a new, lovely new icon over there, if you didn't notice. Icon, avatar, whatever. Words are hard. I'm in the business of talking. I can barely talk. But yeah, technical difficulties on my end. And admittedly, in this episode, we might run into it as well. I feel like I just have some stuff stuck in my throat, and it does not want to dislodge itself. So Misprint's a pretty sweet grab early on. And pretty much makes a full house auto win, assuming it rolls more than, what, 0? I think if it rolls more than 2, you win that one. Yep, there's some coughing. Bound to happen, unfortunately. Like I said, something is causing me to get some phlegm buildup. So this is an econ move. It puts us at $0, but now we make $10. Well, more like $8 per round, assuming we only need to play one hand. And I'm okay just playing one hand. We are spending $1 every time we discard. Not the most ideal. We've done it twice now. Make it 3 times. Quite literally, could not find another jack. Went through all of my 10s and 4s in the process. I've learned nothing. Still have 3 kings and queens left, so maybe this just wins with misprint. Yeah, it sure does. So, I mean, we still get $8 plus the boss blind win of 5? Yeah, 13. Ain't too upset. I would like another joker, though. Give me a good Jimbo. Show me the Jimbo. 3 of a kind. I guess I'll take +1 hand size. I did not mean to re-roll. Oopsies. I'm so bad. Does this still win it? It sure does. I mean, plus 50 chips plus any amount of mult from misprint alone is going to give us a lot of points. Are you feeling lucky? Let's go psycho mode. We do need this to eat something. Please eat this juggler. I ate the best card. Okay, well, we might be losing immediately here. Oh, well, honestly, that's not too bad. Get these out of here. Show me something good. Sure. Oh, madness, you silly, silly card. Okay, so whatever we buy now... Oh, it said, here you go. We feel bad that that just happened to you. I don't know, I'll take a runner. Just on the hopes that madness doesn't eat it. And right now, we're honestly looking fine. Ooh. I'm just gonna play that and see what it is. It's a pair. Dang near wins us the round. Well, that's definitely a pair that's gonna win us the round. Beautiful. I'll take my $8. Give me the money. +5 for beating the boss blind. Ooh, 100 chips is pretty sick. I'm gonna instead just go for hand size. I don't think I'm sad to see any of these go. I think Misprint's the only one that's kind of a bummer if it goes, because it's the only thing that's giving us truly good amounts of mult. I mean, 18 mult times what's going to end up being 2 is 36 mult. Guess I can't complain there. I know what I should do. I should spend all my money. I meant to hit the... I've misclicking so many times. Oh, goodbye, Misprint. You fought well. I guess I just need a 10. Oh, of course I wouldn't get one. That would make the game too easy. Eh, fine. If anybody has any like magical cures for post-nasal drip, let me know. It would be much appreciated. $10. I mean, I guess I'll just buy a Joker in the hopes that Madness eats it instead of one of my good ones. Hooray! We did it! If I could click cards. Oh, madness. Eventually it gets big enough to where you're just like, anything you pair with it'll do well, yeah? ×3 on final hand. Eh. Show me double money. Eh. Fine. Really wanted it to hit madness. Because that would convince me that this is the run to keep it, right? I mean, we played a non-zero amount of straights, have we not? I don't know. Here, eat Odd Todd. Oh, it's not going to eat it this round. Well, isn't that lovely? Hey, is that a 4 of a kind I see? Sure is. Can I click the cards? Absolutely not. Okay, so, you know, we're not completely collapsing here to start off, having taken madness. Which is probably a good thing, yeah. Really don't know what we're going to be trying to do here, though. So 2-pair we played the most of. We've also played some full houses, 2 straights. We didn't get really any of that. We did technically play a 4 of a kind. I'm not blind to it. But leveling it up right now just doesn't feel right. We still have a strict 52 card deck here. Alright, please don't eat the hollow. Okay, goodbye, runner. We hardly knew ye. Neither of these are odd. Odd Todd has done all of nothing for us so far. I am aware. When has that ever stopped us, though? He's just here to get eaten. Boy, if I had a nickel. Bada bang, bada boom, we win. Okay. You know, it's not going poorly. We're barely scraping by, but we're getting there. So this is like an extra $1 every round. I mean, it is a Joker that could get blown up. And last I checked, I wasn't complaining about that, so... Actually, I probably was. Let's make multiple jacks. Or should we be going for Odd Todd? No, if you pigeonhole yourself for one of your Jokers and it gets blown up, you look like a fool. Alright, so now we lose the +1 hand size. Well, not for the round, though, so the +1 hand size looks like it applied. Yeah, I want a straight. Which means I need a 10. I'll take a full house instead. Hey, Odd Todd doing some work. Who said he never works out? I probably did. I'm likely on record earlier in this video saying he doesn't work out. Ooh, Space Joker. Please don't get annihilated by this madness. That would be really sad. Bro, I don't know what we should be doing. 2-pair, I guess? It's the only thing we played reliably. That and full house. I don't know, I'm just kind of spinning my fucking wheels. Frickin' wheels. This is a kid's show, guys. Well, that's a lot for a 2-pair. Are we gonna be at $2? Yeah, sure. And did Space Joker proc? Not at all. Oh, we're gonna be even lower than that. Negative $2. Hey, it did proc. See, all you have to do is just yell at it, and then it does what it's supposed to do. Is this game supposed to be hard? I'm fine with any of these getting absolutely wrecked. Ooh, cryptid. Gold seal. So a little bit of money wouldn't go too hard. We have nothing in the deck that is worth duplicating. Maybe I should have gone for Ace to get more Odd Todd triggers, but again, I think if we go down the route where we are putting ourselves heavily reliant on Odd Todd and We lose the pair one instead. Well, who saw that coming? Probably anybody with eyes. So we barely are not making it based on this hand alone. I guess two pair is worse than straight. So losing that flat mult's killing us. I think quite literally going to kill us here. Yeah, I think we're toast. Because we played a straight. Let's try this. A couple extra odd Todd procs. Yeah, not having any flat mult is going to outright end our run. We gotta hope Space Joker comes to our rescue. It's not going to. Alright, we need 9,000 from this hand. What do we go for? Full house? What can we play out of a full house here? All of our 8s. There are no more 9s. 2 queens, 2 jacks, 2 aces. No more kings. Oh, my screen just did a really weird blinking. What are we hoping to see? 8. We did get rid of a jack. 8 or... We need an 8. More than we need aces? Man, this is tough. Alright. This is why I don't do madness. It drives me insane! It's okay. We'll be okay. Terrible first possible blind there. I know I'm on record saying, oh hey, trip 9s. Give me one other pair. Quite literally any other pair. Thanks. It's greedy to go for a full house early on because again you have to have 3 and 2. And if there's only 4 in the oh wow. Yeah. 50 chips. I drew another 3 of a kind. Drew 4 of a kind. Does that win it? Yeah, it does. Plus the extra chips. Beautiful. Okay. So you're talking about odds not being very high that you're going to see multiples in the top there, and yet I get all 4 6s in the first top 10 cards or whatever it was. This is interesting, and I really do want to buy it, but it's $10, and we have yet to really define what we're going to be going for. But being able to have it in your back pocket, already purchased. I'm going to go in here first, and hope I find a way to make more 9s. I did not. Well, that's not entirely true. This could hit a strength. Is that more important than going for a random joker? Probably not. Hey, 50 chips for a pair is nothing to balk at. I will spend all my money. Telescope is one of the best vouchers, I think, because then it turns your Celestial packs into guaranteed, just straight up money for whatever it is you're going for. Does a 2-pair win it? Of course not, it has no mult. Why would I think it would? I know a full house does, though. Alright, this is a solid start. I would love to make more 9s than I ever know what to do with. This I can wait on to buy, but I do want it. Full house is the only thing we've really played. I'll level that up. It's a good hand to level up. And it's cheaper than spending $6 to level it up. And we'll hold off and buy that next round. Free rare joker. Neither. Oh, we have one uncommon, so if it's baseball card, it wouldn't be bad. We're not really scaling mult at the moment. The only way we scale mult is via our planet cards. Eventually tarot cards too, of course, but, you know. We'll get there. But we do need to get there sooner than later. More chips for 2 pairs, huh? Sure. This would be pretty fun if I was doing the balance deck, but this is not the balance deck. Huh. I don't know. How's that do? Considering it's only ×2, it's not really going to go very far. ×6 though, with all these chips, absolutely mad. So we just need flat malt. Literally, all we need is some malt. Any day now. Thank you. Again, complain, and you were given everything you ever want in life. What am I, a conservative? I lost an 8, which means I have one less thing I can strengthen. Well, that would require me to see a strength card, so, you know, whatever. I mean, do we really need more chips at this point? Probably not. Malt is our best bet. Followed by making more 9s than anyone ever knew what to do with in their entire life. I genuinely think this has a chance. Well, losing, going down to 10 times 1, but then times 16. I still think we get it. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to do full houses. We just needed to do full houses without any malt. Genuinely, it is flat malt. I will take it because this is going to blow up at some point, right? And I would like to be finding 9s. I don't go standard packs often. Not for good reason, you know? Adding cards to the deck is never the most ideal thing, and that time was just 2 absolute whiffs. So... cool, I guess. Literally a queen or a jack. Literally a queen or a jack. Can you just not do what you're doing? Fine. I shouldn't complain. Oh, hey, bye-bye, banana. Yes, please. Free money! I would like to reroll for much cheaper. I would like to see something I use. Whatever. I mean... we're playing those hands. You can't do it any better than that, folks. Literally, it blew up. We open a pack, and look who we see. Oh, oh, oh my, yeah. So we just get 30 flat malt from that on top of the 50 chips. This is looking real fine, if I do say so myself. Now, playing a pair is ideal here, right? We do want to be playing pairs. I don't have to, though. Because even a straight gets me almost 7,000, and that's not even playing optimally to what I need to be playing. Straight hasn't even been leveled up, nor is pair, if we're being honest. Full house, though. I'm going hard right now. We could level it up twice. I don't know why I did that knowing I couldn't get full house since it's sitting here, but, you know, whatever. I'm currently just in the business of leveling everything up, if we're being completely honest, because we don't... oh, boy. I'm a liar, because now we're going straight for runner. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inner Chapel Roan song here. Forgive me, I'm thinking. It's possible we actually don't want to go runner. It is a nice card. Don't get me wrong. But remember, we blew up an 8 earlier, so we have 1 less, so we're trying to make more 9s. If anything, we want to be doing like 5 of a kind 9s or something like that with this Cloud 9. Which I know, pigeoning hole myself so early on in the run, like this was my literal first Joker. But that's the fun of it. And we also didn't even really need to think about it. All I needed to do was spend a discard. Wasn't this offered earlier? See, I look smart for having waited on it to come back around. More 9s, more 9s. I'm just curious. A pair of 3s is $4 grand. I will take it. Once again, forgive my coughing fit. Not even really a fit, just clearing my throat. And like I said, something is not playing well with my throat today. Allergies, something I ate. I really don't know. I mean, the next time we play a full house, it's going to absolutely blow everything out of the water. Ooh, tarot. This is better. I misplayed again. I should have used judgment. We'll see if runner sticks around here in this next round, because what I think I want to be playing are full houses. I don't know why I just discarded a 9. I literally have more 9s in the deck than anything else. Just habit. That's what we're really looking for here. Queen, Jack, or King. Cool. You can be Steel. We're going to score an absolute boatload of points here. 35,000. Beautiful. Which means our full house is currently worth somewhere in the ballpark of what, like 11 to 12? The higher end of 11? Backup 2 pairs, fine by me. First played face times 2 is pretty good. Supernova's great too, but we are not for just 5. Anything but for just 5. Yeah, I would love to get rid of this runner. And maybe I do want a photograph. Photograph! Look at this graph! What do we got here? Straight or 4 of a kind. And I don't want either. Oh, we already defeated those. Sure, I'll hold on to it. Who knows? Maybe we'll see something absolutely silly and go for it. Oh, we start with 0 discards. Okay, well. Fine, I guess I'll just win. Twist my arm. See how it suits you, game. Okay, what's our next blind here? $32? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. For a madness. No, we learned our lesson with that one. Absolutely not. Oh, sure. That will do something for us. $54. Get out of here. I know I'm wasting some of my... Are you serious? That's the rudest thing you could have done. Okay, well... We get nothing from this banner. Doesn't really matter. Because we're clearing it by a good amount at the moment. We do need something different than this banner, though. We're wasting one of it. This makes full houses way too hard. But it is 250 plus 13 molt times 3. Oh, sorry. 23 molt. When it's just good? Honestly, I'm gonna start doing pairs. And we need to level up something else entirely, because full houses are gonna be way too hard to pull off here. Pair and high card are all I'm looking for now. Maybe 3 of a kind because we're going to have enough 9s on the deck by the end here that it matters, but... It's about what I thought. Stuntman, Stuntman, Stuntman. Should use all of these real quick. So I will convert all y'all to hearts. Convert you to lucky. And then completely obliterate you two. I'll say now I want to start seeing pairs and high cards to level up here. And pairs starting to catch up to 2 pairs. It's nowhere near. Full house is just so good. No. This is arguably better than the Cloud 9. Though the Cloud 9 is getting us $5. We're on ante 6, so this only goes up a little bit. We need something to go crazy here. I mean, I'll take that. It's genuinely not that bad. Should have used the death card. Tried to find a 9, but I didn't want to. Oh, don't mind my dog coughing up a lung in the background. She's taking after me today. Your boy has got some phlegm. I know, that's not exactly what y'all want to hear right now. And I am sorry. That's not worth it. We can't reliably pull it off yet. We only have a hand size of 6 now, right? So... trying to go for 3 of a kind when the only thing we have more than 4 of is 9s. Oh, and aces. So 11 of our 44 cards, 1/4 of the deck. And we only get to see 6 cards per hand. What do you get rid of, you know? I mean, you could argue you should get rid of the Cloud 9. I'm not completely blinded by that fact. It is only $5. It was 50 chips. But I'm in the interest of making interesting plays, not the same plays. Which I know is probably laughable to some, having seen some of my earlier videos from last week, but... I mean, we almost got there here. So we could get there. Use a death on a king, right? As psychotic as it is, I wanted to use this for a 9, but it ticks up here and lets us play it. So let's see. Well, that's the play. Holy cow. Times 3 is pretty mad, to be honest. Total butthole. I would love to transform into a random card here. Dang. Bonus chips are going to help out a lot now with this. I will re-trigger my multiplier jack when I get to him, I guess. What are we playing the most of still? We haven't gotten anywhere close to what we want. 3 of a kind is what we want. Extra large blind. Oof. Okay, so we need a 3 of a kind. or we get this. I really want to put a steal into play here. But I don't want to steal a 7, so I guess I'm not going to do it. I'll take 20 bucks. You know, 250,000 full house. Holy cow! So if we can get that full house, we're really cooking. Everything becoming cheaper is going to make it easier for us to find some stuff here. Okay, so at this point, I don't know what I'd be looking for out of this. So let me walk you through. So we got the Giga Chad. Not nearly as good in this deck, I don't think. Though I guess we have enough guys to re-trigger the first card that the Giga Chad could be good. This Jimbo is not bad. But this Jimbo could be any other Jimbo, and literally other than trading card, which I still think having a second trading card. Duplicating any of them would be good. Trading card is generating a lot of value, getting rid of the cards we don't need. It's a little late. We're in ante 7, and we're hoping this thing can go off before we lose/win. 3 of a kind being a level up priority behind Full House is where I'm at. And I think is where y'all should be at, too. I wish I could use this, but I don't want to sell anything. I mean, I guess having 2 pair also backed up, because, you know, if you don't find that third piece, I don't want to get rid of this Chariot. Erosion's not bad. It's actually better than Fortune Teller. And continue to thin the deck as best we can. This can help us do that, or make steel cards, honestly. Not ideal to have to use the steel card there, but we're really doing well. So I'm not too worried about it. If this hits Stuntman, I'm gonna lose my mind. Rightfully so, if I do say so myself. It's a high Full House. I think we need to save this Fool for Hangman. Hanged Man. Ooh, a Death is not bad. Oh, I could have played a Full House. Whatever. We didn't need it. Alright. Do we even need to try anymore? Oh, boy. This is our hand size? Oh my god. That's comically low. We only get 4 cards. Maybe I should level up high card. This is by far the funniest run I've had in Balatro in some time. Ugh. I need a 3 of a kind. Do I? Just a pair. So that's over 300,000 if I got the 3 of a kind on it. Okay, so not having much hand size. Oh, thank you. I was just about to say, not having much hand size is not helping us. I'm gonna keep leveling up high card. Boy, this is something else. Hey, honestly, leveling up pair doesn't seem too bad either, considering we got a lot of dupes. So, trading card is one of those. On the off chance we have a 2 pair in hand, you know? That skip was tempting. I don't want these. I mean, just high card alone gets us 200,000 on 2 plays. We're at 100,000 for just flat scoring purposes. Constellation's tempting. I guess if you did it fast enough, it would outpace the trio, but you're talking of using, what is that, 20 planet cards? I don't have the econ to support that. I think the Hangman is worth its weight in gold thanks to this erosion. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Probably didn't need to buy that, if we're being honest. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. So anything we play is good, so I need to look for stuff I want to get rid of. Anything from 10 under, and honestly even 10s, I think I should get rid of. I'll keep 9s, of course, you know, I kind of focused on those. So I'm just going to pitch everything and hold on to a 9, because I know it'll win me the game. This will do. I mean, we're absolutely going to beat this stake. I have no doubt in my mind. It's a question of whether we want to go fully into Endless, and I don't think we do. We don't have any scaling. Erosion is the only thing that's scaling, and it will cap out here soon. Because eventually we aren't going to be wanting to get rid of some of those cards, right? So, that in mind. I'm going to keep leveling up high card, though. Another Hangman. You love to see it. The lower this goes, the better. 72 mult times 3 times 3. I know we're not really getting the 3 of a kind. Flips and shuffles all jokers. Okay. What makes this one red? Ooh, we almost have a 3 of a kind. It's not going to be queens, though. It was going to be queens, turns out. I'm just wrong. So even with everything flipped and shuffled, this will still win. Holy cow. Okay, well, I'm not going to go into Endless. I know we almost got 1 million points off of the most ideal hand we could have played, even with the Joker shuffled. But again, Erosion being our only long-term scaler that will cap eventually once we get around 20 cards. Doesn't mean we're going to be able to hit those absurd 100 million challenges in Endless, but that's okay. Because we beat Green Stake on the green deck, and now we can play it with Eternal Jokers, just like some of our other decks. And that quest continues to get those gold jokers, or not gold jokers, gold decks. Gold stake decks. I'm working on it. But hey, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Leave a like, a comment, whatever. Constructive feedback, always welcome. I'm still trying to make sure these videos are of good enough quality, so I would love any and all feedback. But hey, thank you so much for watching if you got this far. I hope you enjoyed. That was a really silly run at the end there. I certainly enjoyed it. And I will, see you guys next time.